Watch this video to learn how to repeat Thom varieties thrice in a cycle. Namaste everyone, welcome to Let's Learn Mrudanga. My name is Isha Prasad. In this video, I will repeat or recap the various varieties of Thom, repeating them with Takadimi Takijanu in one single avartana. Also, what new we are learning in this video is how to repeat them thrice in single avartana, that is in a single cycle. Okay, without further delay, let me have a recap. I'll do everything, all the types of Thom, like repeating one Thom variety in each and every cycle, starting from Khanda Thom, that is 5 letters, to Sankirna Thom, which is like 9 letters. So, let's see how it works. Takadimi, takajanu, takadimi, takajanu, takadimi, takajanu, takita tadiginato, takadimi, takajanu, takadimi, takajanu, takadimi, takajanu, takatadinginato, takadimi, takajanu, takadimi, takajanu, takadimi, takajanu, tata dinginato, takadimi, takajanu, takadimi, takajanu, takadimi, takajanu, tadinge nato, takadimi, takajanu, takadimi, takajanu, takadina, takita dinge na tota. That was starting from 5 letter Khanda Tadiginato to 9 letters Sankirna Tadiginato in one shot. So what to notice is we kept on saying Takadimi Takajanu, and only at the last Dhruta I tried to accommodate or towards the last Dhruta I tried to accommodate the Thom variety. Think that if you want to repeat the Thom thrice, usually we call something called Mukthaya or Tirmana. So for those kind of situations, like concluding the play, we say, there is a saying in Kannada, Murakke Mukthaya. That is, if you do something thrice, that means it's kind of a conclusion, a clear-cut conclusion, if you repeat the same thing thrice. So, even here, we'll try to understand how can we repeat the Thoms in a single cycle maybe, or probably in 2 cycles. At a stretch, if we repeat thrice. So for this, what I recommend is, we can actually accommodate everything in one single avartana, but gurus say it's better to put the takadimi takajanu, put the Thaala one cycle, one full cycle, and then in the second cycle you can start addressing the repetition of Thom. Okay, so this is just to make it easier and get familiarized with the laya. So for the first Thom, Khanda Thom, it would be Takadimi, Takajanu, Takadimi, Takajanu, Takadimi, Takajanu, Takadimi, Takajanu. As you notice, the first avartana I just did Takadimi Takajanu. So it took 4 Takadimi Takajanu. 1, 2, Takadimi Takajanu. 2, second, Takadimi Takajanu. Third, Takadimi Takajanu, and then Takadimi Takajanu. That's the 4th one. So then, in the next avartana, that is the next cycle, what I do is Takadimi Takajanu, and I start everything giving the cushion or the space blocks here. From, if you notice, this is the position. Okay, so Takadimi Takajanu, Takita 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 Tadiginato Tadiginato Tadiginato. Please pay attention here. What we know is 3 times of 5 letters, Khanda Tadiginato, which is 15 letters. So, Takadimi, Takajanu, Takadimi, Takajanu, right? So, what we have here is 16, 4, 4, 4, 4. So what we need to do is, we just have to fill one akshara, one letter at the first hit of dhruta. So till then we have to fill the gap. How many letters? Takadimi takajanu, and then one letter. So takadimi takajanu 8 letters and then one letter gap, which is 9 letters each. So that's the reason what I am doing is takita takita takita. So takita takita takita, 9 letters it will become, right? So takita 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 tadiginato tadiginato tadiginato. If you notice, I am saying ta tadiginato, ta tadiginato. That's how it falls. Okay, ta tadiginato tadiginato tadiginato. So let me do that in one shot. Takadimi takachanu takadimi takachanu takadimi takachan takadimi takachan takadimi takachan takita 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 tadiginato tadiginato tadiginato. Hope this is clear. Here my gurus say we'll have to always observe the landmark, the positions where we start with. So the first avartana was just an exercise, okay, for practice. So it filled in. We are comfortable with the aadi Thaala, right? Then the actual lesson is takadimi takachanu, and then I said this is the position we have to observe. So from here I am going to start takita. How many takita? 3 takita. Why 3 takitas? We have to fill in takita, 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 9 letters, so that the 15 letter block will get one letter from this takita. The last ta will fall in, so that ta tadiginato tadiginato tadiginato. It fills the gap, one letter gap, and then 3 blocks of 5 letters, that is 5 letter khanda tadiginatum, 3 times we can repeat. Hope this is very clear. I'll repeat it again, please watch. Takadimi takachanu takita 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 tadiginato tadiginato tadiginato. That was the second avartana of khanda. Next comes Tishra tadiginathums, right? Tishra is what? 6 letters. How do we say? Tadinginato. What is that? Tadinginato, right? So ding I am extending to make it 2 letters weightage, right? So what you have to notice is 6 letters we are repeating thrice. That means it is 18 letters. So if you just observe from here, takadimi takachanu takadimi takachanu, what we had was 16 letters. So before that we have to make 2 letters gap. So for that reason, what we do is from here takadimi takajanu, 8 letters are there, right? Instead of 8 letters, I'll just say 6 letters. So that would be takita takita, 2 times takita I'll say, okay? For khanda what we said was 3 times takita. For tishra I'll say 2 times takita. That's a clear cut reduction, okay? So takadimi takachanu takadimi takachanu takadimi takachanu takadimi takachanu. This first cycle was for practice, and in the second one, but here what I need to do is takita takita tadinginato 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 ta, right? So in khanda it was takita 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 tadiginato, right? In tishra takita takita tadinginato tadinginato tadinginato. First takadimi takajanu, 1 takadimi takajanu is common in the second cycle. Then 3 takitas were there for khanda. In tishra we will have to repeat 2 takita. That's the only difference, okay? So 3 takita becomes 2 takita for tishra. I'll repeat the tishra again. Takadimi takachanu takadimi takachanu takadimi takachanu takadimi takachanu takadimi takachanu takita takita tadinginato 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 ta. That was Tishtratadiginatum, 3 Tishtratadiginatum getting repeated in a cycle. Next comes Mishratadinginatum. That would be Ta-dinginato, which is having 7 letters. So, from 5 letters, which is repeating it thrice, it became 15 letters. So, we had to fill in 9 letters gap. Then for 6 letter, that is Tishtratadinginatum, that was 6 plus 6 plus 6, 18 letters were there, and the gap was 6 letters. So we said Takita Takita. So clearly you could make a guess that I just have to say Takita once, which is the space block, right? The filler. So Takka Timmi Takka Churnu Takka Timmi Takka Churn Takka Timmi Takka Churnu Takka Timmi Takka Churn Takka Timmi Takka Churn Takita Ta Dingina Tota Dingina Tota Dingina Tota. So what did I say? Obviously this is the key. From here only one Takita we have to say. Takka Timmi Takka Churnu is the same. Here Takita Ta Dingina Tota Dingina Tota Dingina Tota. That is how it comes. That was Mishra. So the math would be, the first cycle is 32 letters, that's for practice. In the second cycle, the actual lesson comes over there. 8 Takadimi Takajanu is 8 letters, 1 Takita, that is the space block, and then 3 times Ta Dingina to Mishra, that will be 21. So in total it will be 8 plus 3 plus 21, 32 letters. Okay, hope this is clear. This was for Mishra. Next comes Chaturashrata Diganato, right? What is Chaturashrata Diganato? That would be Tadinge Nato, right? So if you want to repeat, this is very simple. We don't have to fill in gap here again, right? So Takadimi Takachurnu Takadimi Takachurn Takadimi Takachurnu Takadimi Takachurn Takadimi Takachurn Tadinge Nato Tadinge Nato Tadinge Nato. So you just have to start saying Tadinge Nato from this position. Excuse me. Takadimi Takachurn Tadinge Nato Tadinge Nato Tadinge Nato. That is it. That was Chaturashrata Diganatum. Here, what happens? Takadimi Takajanu, 8 letters, and then again 8 letters, 8 letters, 8 letters. It's very simple, no complications at all. So, as I said, complication. Next comes the complex one, which is what? Sankirna. Sankirna itself is complex, right? So, for Sankirna, we cannot start from here because 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, Takademi Takajanu, 8. We already, even if we start at Sama, from here it will not be enough because what we need is 3 more letters. Ta ding git ta do ta ding git ta do ta ding git ta do, we should say, right? So if you notice, I will sometimes say, or it is recommended to say ta ding git ta do instead of ta ding git na do. So it will be easier to say and to get the proper weightage in the accent. So instead of ta ding git na do, sometimes we will say ta ding git ta do. That is also good enough. So let's come to the maths. What's happening here is, the first cycle is practice, okay, that is fine. Takadimi Takajanu, swore Takadimi Takajanu, it will get over. In the second cycle, we cannot say Takadimi Takajanu and then start, I said, because we need 3 more letters. So before this point, we need 3 more letters. So instead of Takadimi Takajanu, we need 3 more, I said. So from 8 we need to get the 3 more. So 8 minus 3 is what? 5. So for 5 letters, we can say taka takita. So from the sama itself, we can say taka taki tata ti ke ta to ta di ke ta to ta ti ke ta to ta. Taka thimmi taka chenu taka thimmi taka chen taka thimmi taka chenu taka thimmi taka chen taka taki tata di ke ta to ta di ke ta to ta di ke ta to ta. You might have to watch this probably 5, 6 times or 10 times. Okay, it's so important and interesting because it is little complex. The simple thing is to understand the first cycle was for practice. In the actual second cycle, second avartana, what I did, I started with the sama, taka takita. You just remember that. Taka takita ta di ke ta to ta di ke ta to ta di ke ta to ta. That is how we conclude the Thom varieties, repeating it in like 3 times in one single avartana. So once you get a hold of this, you will be able to use this in something called Tirmana or Mukthaya. Hope this was interesting, and I would recommend you to practice this and let me know your thoughts and comments or even doubts. I will meet you in my next video. Until then, take care, keep practicing. Namaste.